What's going on, everybody? Today we have a couple things that I picked up off of Walmart.com. Just bored, just browsing the web, looking for different things. And of course we have one of these cheap boxes from, I believe, from MJ Holding Company. So not really sure what's going to be in this one. It says 10 sealed packs inside. Look for parallels. I'm sure some of them, 5 bonus packs. I'm sure some of them will probably be some really cheap triple plays, but we'll see. This one was a different one. This one was 300 baseball cards in packs. So I did rip this one open just to get it going for the camera, and I kind of peeked inside. I didn't look at all the packs, but it looks like there's a bunch of 80s and 90s actual packs in there. So we'll rip all those out and start going at those here in just a moment. But first, we're going to go ahead and start with the championship collection and see what kind of craziness they got going in here. The one with the 300 cards, I believe it was $21 or 20 bucks, somewhere around there. And this one, I can't remember, it might have been, it's either 15 or 18 bucks or something like that is what I paid for this. So let's see if we got any value from it whatsoever. Never know what we may find in here. And it actually looks like we got some decent Topps packs in here, so that's a good thing. So we got a 2016 Series 1. That's not too bad. We have a Shohei Ohtani Leaf rookie card. That's kind of cool. We'll set that off to the side. We have a Panini Golden Age. Not familiar with that whatsoever, but we'll take a... You know what? This one might be that one that's for kids. It's more geared towards kids. I just watched a video on LSU Maniac's channel the other day when he was talking about this specific maker of these products. So here we have Stars and Stripes. That's not too bad. 15 Stars and Stripes. That's actually a decent pack. Here we got 3 packs of Prism rookie look for rookie autographs, excuse me. So 3 packs of Prism. We got a year on this thing. Well, right at the top, 2014. Sorry, I was looking through the camera and it was cut off there. So, okay, so that's not horrible. Then we got the triple play. Probably won't open those up on camera. We have another triple play. We have a Honus bonus. I think that's what I actually saw on LSU Maniac's channel. But look at this. We got 2 packs. I don't know if they're hobby packs. But we have 2 2017 Series 1. So that's not too bad. So we'll save the tops for last. Let's go ahead and rip into this Golden Age pack and see what this is all about. And we can rip one of the other ones too, just in case if you guys haven't seen that stuff before, just to see what it is. But we got a lot of packs in that other box. So, alright, Golden Age. So these just look like some generic cards, but hey, I like Al Kaline. That's my guy right there, Mr. Tiger. Got Walter Hagen, so we got some. I got a golfer in here too. Jones, whoops, and there's looks like mini cards. So we got a little tiny Ted Williams in here. That's kind of cool, like that. Jim Ryan and Franklin D. Roosevelt. So, all right, so they're putting all sorts of different things in that pack. So that's different, you know. You know, for the money, it's a little bit of entertainment, right? You get to rip some stuff. You don't really know what's in these surprise boxes. You don't know if you'll end up getting any value, but, you know, you get some entertainment out of it. But Prism's not a bad product if you're into Panini at all. Prism can be decent. So let's see what we can find in here. And this is really weird. It's got, like, white powder in there. That's kind of freaky. Not really sure if I should even open that. With all that white powder there. Take a look at that, guys. Wonder if that's dangerous. So here we go. We got a Troy. Not really sure. Billy Butler. There's an Ozzie Smith. Look at this white powder. Not really sure what's up with that, guys. And a Don Mattingly. So of course those two are decent, but that powder's kind of crazy. Not really sure what's up with that at all. Not digging it. Hopefully this pack doesn't have it in there. We'll see. If this one's all powdery, maybe I'll just leave those ones alone. Of course, sometimes the Panini packs like to be a little stingy with opening them up. There we go. This one kind of looks the same, guys. Not really sure what's up with that. I'm just going to leave those ones alone. Sorry, guys. I'm not opening those. I'm not sure what that powder is, and I'm not really wanting to inhale it. So we're going to go ahead and put that off to the side. Let's check out the Stars and Stripes pack from 2015, though. This one right here should have some nice stuff in it. If you guys aren't familiar with the Stars and Stripes, it's fun, but obviously most of them are young kids. Not everybody's going to make it, so you never know what you're going to find or if it's any good or not. But we'll take a look at this one. We got something here in the middle. I'm not sure if that's a hit or just some sort of insert, but here we have a Christopher Armstrong, Joe Demers, Hugh Fisher, and then we have a Lucan Baker Crusade card. That's kind of cool. Let me adjust my light here so it's not putting the big ring on there. It's kind of a cool looking card. Then we have a Lucas Herbert, a Devin Ortiz, a Corey Seager. That's cool. Like that one. And a Carson Fulmer. That's not too bad. So they got a couple decent names in there, but so far, nothing really to write home about. We'll go ahead and rip one of these bonus cards packs just so you guys can see what they are. Here we go. Rasmus. Kind of weird looking cards. Barrios. Salazar. That one's got a stamp on it. Beltre. Castillo. Abreu. So that's kind of what they are, guys. Looks like a little scratch-off game on the back. Not really sure what that's all about. But let's get into the tops. We got lots and lots of packs. So 2016 Series 1. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember who's in Series 1 for 16. I know there's a few good names. At least 2 or 3 decent names in Series 1. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but hopefully we'll find one to remind myself. I was doing a bunch of 16 update recently. Here we go. We got Hunter Pence, Kevin Gossman, John Lester, Jason Kipnis, Starlin Castro. We got a Minute Maid Park first pitch. Not sure why that one's gold, but that's different. All right, Topps Bunt, Matt Harvey, Matt Carpenter, Fernandez. We got a Jonathan LaCroix, Phil Hughes, and Trevor Bauer. I'm not sure if that's one of Phil's pulls last cards or what. But that's Phil's cards there, guys, if you didn't know. So that's kind of cool to pull one of his. I don't know if you guys watch his channel. He shows some, well, obviously some high-end stuff, so it's kind of neat to watch. Let's get into the 17 Series 1. Maybe we can pull that Judge rookie. Bregman, Benintendi, a bunch of ones. A bunch of really good ones. All right, so that's not a Judge there, but we got a rookie to start off with. Here's a Lance McCullers, Jan Gnomes. There is a throwback Jameson Taillon, Mookie Betts insert there. That's one of those Silver Slugger awards. We got an Aaron Nola. Let's see what else. We got a Chapman. And nothing to write home about that. So this box, I already bought this before I saw the video from LSU Maniacs. If I would have seen it first, I wouldn't have bought it, but it's alright. We're having fun anyways. Maybe we'll pull something nice out of this pack. If not, we got a lot more packs to go. There's Cano, Suzuki. There's a Musgrove rookie. Jankowski, Hernandez. And we have one of those, what is this, analyst card? Yep, we got a Kevin Miller analyst. We got a Randy Johnson from 87. That's a sweet looking card there. Beltre, Ryan Braun, Houston Street, Zach Britton, and a Mookie Betts. That's a cool looking Mookie Betts card. Like that one. Well, nothing really to write home about on that one. Nothing I really set to the side. Maybe this Leaf Shohei Ohtani rookie card. But other than that, let's rip into this and see what we got. So we got a 1990 Bowman. We have a 89 Topps. Lots of cards in here. Oh, okay, we got a rack pack. We got an 89 Topps rack pack. That's cool. Oh, wow, there's actually quite a bit of packs in here, guys, for 20 bucks. Let's see if we can pull anything worth anything, or just have some fun. I haven't ripped any old wax since I was a kid, so here we have, oh, I'm not sure what year Donruss that is. We're going to find out, though. Here we got an 89 Fleer, 91 Fleer, 1990 Fleer. Again, not sure what year Donruss that one is. I don't remember, guys. Like I said, it's been, well, since then, since I've opened it. Here's another. Is that 90? I don't know. This is 89. I know that one because I ripped so much of that when I was a kid. The Miners, we got some classic cards. We have Leaf Set 1991. We have 88 Score. We got 92 Upper Deck, 1990 Upper Deck. We got a 1990 Score. In this, we have a 93 Pinnacle. All right, guys, where to start? Where to start? There's a lot of packs here. Let's go ahead and start with some Donruss. We will save, let's save that one for later because I know we could possibly pull a Griffey rookie in there. That would be awesome. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Again, I apologize because I don't remember my years on these old cards. And it is fun to open this wax. Man, that's been a long time since I've opened a wax pack. Yep, this is 90. Know that for sure. So we got our puzzle piece. Toss that to the side. I know they made 9 million of these, but it's still fun. Maybe we'll get a cool Nolan Ryan 5K card or something out of here. Mark, I know there's some sort of weird reverse print or something in this. That's worth a couple bucks. But other than that, there's a Mookie Wilson. There's a Willie Randolph Diamond Kings, David Wells, Mike Greenwell, Joe Girardi. Got a couple different colors, shades of red in here, John Russell. So nothing too crazy in that one at all. On to the next, guys. We'll just go through these fast, and obviously if we hit somebody good, we'll take a peek at it. But this is a lot of fun, actually, for 20 bucks. I dig this box 10 times more than the last box. So we just got the puzzle piece there. Move it off to the side. So this is the 91 Donruss. We got a nice Billy Ripken right off the bat there. I like that one. A couple of these I'll set off to the side. I know there's not a lot of value here, but it's still fun. So let's see. Ron Gant, Storm Davis. Nice Jim Abbott there. This definitely brings back memories. George Brett from the Royals. Galeo Bush. There's a nice Oral Hershiser. Liked watching him as a kid. He was always fun to collect back in the day. Lynn Dykstra. That's cool. Diamond Kings. And the Joe Carter. All right. On to the next. 1990 Fleer. Let's rip some of the 90 Fleer. And there we go. We got some stickers with my Tigers there on the top. That's kind of cool. Another Oral Hershiser. I did, and as you can see, these are kind of damaged all down the side of them. So, again, I don't think there's anything in here that's worth really much of anything anyways. But it's fun to open. I did open a lot of 90 Fleer back in the day. Let's see. Lonnie Smith. There's some All-Stars with Mattingly McGuire. That's a cool card, huh? Alex Cole. We got Boston Igniters with Boggs. He was one of my favorites for sure back in the 80s. And Greenwell. John Costello. Brad Kaminsky. There's Dwight Gooden. And a Phil Bradley. All right, guys. 91 Fleer we're going to rip next. Still lots of packs to go. Again, 20 bucks. For me, it's worth it just to get the kick out of doing it. Let's see here. I did have a lot of these back in the day, too. That really bright yellow. Looks like Greg Harris, Grayback, Jeff Connie. Remember that card? Doug Jones. Gary Pettis, Von Hayes. Bitter. That's a good one there. Look at Bobby Bonilla and Barry Larkin. That one's kind of cool. Like that one. Julio Franco. And let's see. Don Carmen, Danny Darwin, Dave Johnson, and a Mets sticker. So nothing crazy out of that one either. So here we have 89 Fleer. So we could pull something decent out of this pack, possibly, but we shall see. All right, we got some more stickers there. I'm sure they're not going to be sticking anymore, but here we got a Jim Clancy. Oh, we got a Bobby Bonilla right there. That's cool. And then we have a Jose Canseco Fleer All-Star team. That's kind of neat. I watched Jose Canseco when he played for the Rangers in the old Tiger Stadium. Almost hit one out of the park. It went all the way up on the roof and then rolled back in. It was pretty cool to watch. Roger Clemens. Any old Roger Clemens cards are pretty good. I'll set that one off to the side. That's kind of neat. Perez, Sierra, Heaton, Dave Val, Kevin Mitchell, Fred Lynn for my Tigers there. And next we have another Donruss pack. And we still got a pile more to go, guys. This is pretty fun. Alright, this one, we got 88 Donruss. Jim Morrison, Jay Bell, Bob James, Gary Pettis, Donnie Hill. Hey, look at that. We got a Barry Bonds. Not his rookie, but his second year. Pretty clean looking card. I like that. We'll set that off to the side there. Alvin Davis, Danny Cox, Spike Owens, Ron Robinson. And what are we going to do next? Let's go ahead and do these classic cards. I remember classic cards. I had a bunch of basketball classic cards back in the day. Back in the early 90s. I got a Jermaine Swinton, Brian Johnson. We'll flip through these and see if we see anything going on. Fred White, Don Peters, and a Ron Lockett. All right, so nothing too crazy with those. That's what the back looks like, excuse me. And let's rip into this 93 Pinnacle fat pack looking thing here. 1993, what could we find in here? Nice black cards and yeah, there we go. They come apart maybe. All right, let's see. I'll try to get through these guys. Let's see if we can get them apart. They come apart. Don't look like it damages them or anything. But look at that. Got a Ken Griffey Jr. Second card in. It's always good to get a Ken Griffey Jr. card. We're gonna set that one off to the side for sure, just because Griffeys are cool. We got a Cal Eldred, Eddie Murray, and we'll continue to peel. Barry Larkin. And of course, every single one of these is going to be flipped. Sorry about that, guys. So, you know what? We're not going to flip every single one unless it's one worth looking at. There's a Mark McGuire. Let's get some nice names in this pack anyways. Got a Shane Mack. All right, this is kind of crazy here. A lot of these cards from this era are all stuck together nowadays, as for as old as they are, just the way that they coded them. You know what? We're not going to rip through every single one of these. It's just going to take too long. But there's a rookie prospect. Pedro Martinez rookie prospect. Like that one for darn sure. Let's not really sure if I can get that one apart without jacking it up too much, but here, let's take a look at the Pedro Martinez. That's pretty cool. Obviously, the black borders are pretty tough on these, but that's still pretty cool. I like that one for sure. We'll set that off to the side. That was nice to pull that one out of here. Robin Yount, Then and Now. All right, that one got me intrigued to look at maybe a couple more, but We have some more rookie prospects in there. Maybe I'll rip those apart later. I'll let you guys know if there was anything else that I found in there. But we're going to move on to some score. Here's a 1990 score. Got a lot of score football cards. I didn't buy too many score baseball cards. I did have some, though. Here's a Rafael Ramirez, Scott Fletcher, Jesse Barfield. Back in the day, I collected a lot of everything. There's a cool Dennis Eckersley card, like that. We get a little National League MVPs, the MVPs. I remember those. This one's for Pete Rose. It's a Mitch Williams. Dream Team card. Doug Drebeck. Frank Viola. You can just imagine how many of these cards were actually printed. Let's see, nothing else to write home about in that one. All right, let's go on to some 1988 score, guys. Might be able to pull something kind of cool in this one. We'll see. Alan Davis, Gerald Pierce, Larry Anderson. We got another one of these. Do you remember County Stadium? Great moments in baseball. Horner hits 4 homers. Alan Wiggins, John Moses, Schroeder. We're going to flip through these ones a little quicker. Steve Henderson, Charlie Moore. And yeah, nothing too exciting there. We still got a few more packs to go, guys. Let's go ahead and do this Leaf. Series 1 Leaf. Not sure what year this is. Again, it's been a long time, fellas, so apologize that my card history is not up to snuff, but it's been a while. So let's see here. I definitely remember these. I know I've, so 1991, I definitely have pulled these in the past. These are actually nice looking cards. These are decent looking cards. Pedro Munoz, Mark Guthrie, Gene Larkin. Hey, there's old Kirby Puckett. Horribly off-centered, but very cool. Kirby Puckett. Another one of my favorite players from back in the day. Tom Glavine. That's a cool card there. All right, I got a big old stack of cards going off to the side there. Let's do some 89 Topps. And there we go. We lost some gum. We're not going to chew that, though. We'll throw that away for sure. Here we got Frank Viola, Brian Fisher, Ricky Jordan. There we go. Record breaker, Dawson. And a nice Will Clark card. Oh, look at that. Will Clark and Nolan Ryan. Like that. I believe I already have a full set of these from back in the day. But two really nice ones down that pack. I like that. We'll set those to the side. Obviously, no real value at all there, but still fun to pull nonetheless. Here's a 1990 Bowman. This one will be cool. See what we can find in a 90 Bowman besides some crusty gum and a gross looking card. Couple cards there. A little flip here. I liked when they did that. Those old drawing cards. I definitely opened a bunch of these as well. It's right in the era when I pulled a lot of cards. There's a cool Tony Gwynn. And look at that. We got a Gary Sheffield. That's a nice looking card. I like that one as well. Bill Duran, Steve Carter. Got a couple stuck together here. There's a Robin Yount. That's the sticky gum card. Jeff Juden, Dave Stewart, Eric Anthony, Steve Farr, and a Ruben Sierra. All right. Man, it's like memory lane. We got a 92 and a 90. So let's go ahead and do this 92. You guys are still sticking in with me. I appreciate it. It's been kind of a fun run down memory lane. It's one thing watching it. It's another thing pulling it. If you think something like this would be fun, even though, like I said, there's not a lot of value there, but I mean, for 20 bucks, you know, for kicks. There we go. Look at that. We got a Henderson and a Jose Canseco. That's pretty cool. Like that. Set that off to the side. Man, I opened a bunch of this too back in the day. Lots of it. Carlos Baerga. I got them all flipped around. That one I'm definitely pulling out. My boy Cecil Fielder there. Watched him crank a few too back in the day. Get hit very, very well. Brian Hunter, he was a slugger for sure. Bill Kruger. Jose De Leon. Oil Can Boyd. Got Eric Kyrgios. Anthony Young. Wayne House, Andre Dawson, Jeff Hudson, the Collector's Choice, Ben McDonald. Another cool Nolan Ryan card for the Texas Rangers. And a Dwight Gooden to round off that pack. All right, guys, getting down to the end here. 1990. These old foil packs. All right, and we have a Pirates foil. Man, I had a whole bunch of these hollow foils back in the day. They thought these were the coolest things in the world. All right, let me see if we can flip this around. We got a Mike Smithson, Greg Olson, one of my favorite athletes of all time, Bo Jackson. Love that card. I'm sure I got that one in a box somewhere stashed away from many, many moons ago. Tom Browning, Matt Winters. Look at there, we got another Bo Jackson. So we got two different Bo Jacksons there. Chuck Carey, Edgar Martinez, Jim Traber, and that's pretty much it for that one. So we got a couple Bo Jackson cards there. That was fun. And let's go ahead and do the 89 Rip this one open. See what we get. All right, guys. Jay Howell, Trillo, Barry Jones, Greg Harris. Look at that, back-to-back Greg Harris. I used to do goofy stuff like that back then. Tony. Hey, look at that. We got a nice, clean Gary Sheffield. And might be the only card in the whole pack that's actually decent looking. That's pretty sweet. I like that, guys. That was fun. Got a Ryan Sandberg. Like that one as well. Steve Searcy rated rookie. And a Greg Matthews. So that was cool. We did get a Gary Sheffield. And the last one is a rack pack of 89 Topps. So we're going to rip into this. See what we can find. There we go. I was trying to get that strip to go right down the middle. There we go. We got it now. All right, guys. This is the last pack. So, Ozzie Virgil. And there's not a whole lot in this. That's great this year. So, but we'll flip through quick to see if we get any of the big names. This has been pretty fun. I can definitely say the amount of time it took me to rip through this, it was, and the nostalgia to it, it was definitely worth the 20 bucks for me personally. There's a cool Mark McGwire card. Doc Gooden. And the last part, Willie Stargell. Franklin Stubbs. Lance Johnson. And the cards feel so different back then compared to what they do now. Mark Portigal, Bob Malachy, George Brett, and Barry Jones. All right, guys, other than, you know, there was a few decent cards that I pulled in there. Some Nolan Ryans, some Bo Jacksons. We did get that really nice Gary Sheffield rookie. That was pretty cool. Let's see the little pile I had setting aside here. We got my Cecil Fielder. That Gary Sheffield's a cool one. Will Clark, Nolan Ryan. We got that Pedro Martinez. That was pretty cool. And the Mark McGuire and the Griffey, of course. The Barry Bonds 88. Roger Clemens 89, 90. Julio Franco and the Bonilla and Larkin and the Billy Ripken. So, all right, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.